So let's start by creating a new Java file in a program called Eclipse. I'm going to open Eclipse, and when I open it, I see there's a navigation area, an area where I'm going to be typing my programs, and then down here all the errors will show up if there are any. So to begin a new project in Eclipse, I click on File, New, and I want to start a new Java project. Basically, this is just going to ask me what's the name of the folder where I want to store all of my stuff. So I'll call this first space programs. This is just the name of a folder, so it doesn't, that you can name it like you would name any other folder, and try to make it something useful to yourself. And then I click Finish, and I see it showed up as a folder over here. I'm going to right click on that title, on that folder, and say New Class. So programs in Java are called classes. So new class, and now it does matter. This name can't have any spaces in it. It can't start with a number or a special character. So I'll just call it Hello World. All one word, no spaces. So the program is going to be called helloworld.java. So I specified Hello World. And then I'm going to check this box that says public static void main string args. And that just means it's a main program. So then I'm going to click Finish. And I'm ready to begin. So you see that a lot of code has been added here for me. Public class is in purple because those are keywords. Hello World is the name of the file, so it matches helloworld.java over here. This has to match this. And then up on the top, I like to put some comments. If you put /* and hit enter, you'll notice that it finishes with a //. This is just notes to another programmer. So I might put my name up here, or what you type in your name. And then the purpose of the program, and this is a courtesy to other programmers. So the purpose of this is write a Hello World program. My compiler isn't going to look at any of that. Okay, this is an inline comment. I don't need it, but some people like to make inline comments like, here I am writing a Hello World statement. You can put comments in the text of your program by using that /. And in Java, the word system with a capital S, dot is a method selector. We'll talk about that later. Out dot print, and notice how all these different print statements are being mentioned to me. If you just click off of that for now, that's fine. So you can print something like Hello World, and all statements end with a semicolon in Java. So notice how I put that in quotation marks and it turned blue because I literally want the words Hello World to pop up. Or I could say system out print ln. Print ln means print this stuff, then put in a new line character. So I'm going to say hello, semicolon, and system out print world. So technically what should happen here is it'll say hello world, then it'll say hello on the same line. Then a new line will get put in. Let's run it and just look at what happens. So when I want to run it, I click this little arrow, green arrow up here. This save and launch will show up and it'll give the name of my program, and I click OK. And now down here you notice it says hello world and then hello right away, because a print statement will just stay on that line. So this word hello came out next, and then since I have this ln here, a new line showed up before the word world. Now, if I have forgotten a semicolon and try to run my program, it tells me that an error exists, and I can see that there's an error. Literally, when I hover over that error, it tells me what the error is. So read that error statement. It says I'm missing a semicolon. If I don't believe that, then down here in the in the area down here, the compile area, I see that error again. So play around, write a few statements, use print and println, and read the errors if any show up. Good luck.